Hello, my name is Anastasis, and today we are going to roleplay Stellaris as a United Nations of Earth. Okay, I have moved the webcam a little bit to this side so you can see this tab. It doesn't matter. I mean, if you didn't see it, so what? Okay, let's just hit start. I have a lack of consumer goods. Last time I hit to build a civilian industry, it has 2 artisan jobs. It gives 18 consumer goods. Encounter in Alpha Centauri. Alpha Centauri. What? Just bunch of worms. This doesn't matter. Just worms. We set an envoy to check that, and why the sound for encounter is too long? It's too long. I get it. I got that. It's a first contact. No need to rub it in. I have enough unity to send a third science ship to survey this world. It's a savanna world. Yeah, definitely it's not habitable. Because savanna is dry. Like savanna is a place, it's a biome in Africa. So and the humans in this game prefer wet. Savanna is not wet. It will not be habitable. Let's choose. We have Unity, we have Archaeology. I have to decide this based on my other 2 scientists. I have Spark of Genius and I have Resilience. I mean, it's 7 years younger. It means it will die 7 years. But it's scientists. Scientists tend to die fast in survey, in archaeology, in different areas. And I wanted to do survey right now. The faster it does the survey, the better. But in the main hand, if I have an archaeology site in my border, I want to do that ASAP. I mean, I don't care about surveying. It's archaeology site. They give relics sometimes. Relics are very powerful. Let's Patrick Cook. Patrick Cook. I will decide by your name. Julio Romero. Yeah, the cook. Definitely the cook. Let him cook. It doesn't have a second C, but it doesn't matter. His name is Patrick, like SpongeBob. Yeah, I imagine getting hired because of your name. Huh. What should I do with my construction ship? It's waiting for survey of this system. It doesn't have a habitable world. 30% is bare minimum. Ah, it's savanna. It's up 30%. I was right about this one. Then this one is 30% too. I should take this place first. Only 13 district places. The size is 13. You can't do anything on 13. What am I going to build in 13? It's a good mining world. It's a good starter world. It gives minerals. It's a very good starter world. It's one of the best worlds for spawn in spawn. But 13? Okay, I wanted to make a change in my fleet management. I can't trust humans with nukes. Humans and nukes don't go along. That will be roleplay, wrong roleplay, cause I wouldn't let if I was president, I wouldn't let them carry this much nukes with them. This is not a fucking Master Chief. Okay, what am I doing? Let's put laser. Actually, I believe it's better than nukes. Laser is better. Laser is better than nukes. If I wanted nuke, I would add it on my frigate, the ones with the torpedo, because guns, anti-missile guns, the nuke can hit. What can I say? It's the nukes and the torpedo can launch together, and one of them will hit the target. instead of like putting some weapon on it. It will increase the chance of them both hitting. It will be busy hitting either nuke or it will be busy hitting the torpedo. It cannot hit them both. The first second this system got surveyed, I will build the... I have enough resources.
Council agenda ready.
A starbase there. Let's expand the council. One more advisor will be very useful. And I'm not going to do anything else. I am supposed to like just sit here and wait. Oh, sprawling slums. This gives one extra pop. It's useful. I could use one extra pop. I need one extra pop. Sylphs. We have informed the people that they must be first encounter. The real governments wouldn't do this. Definitely, they will hide it as soon as they made sure they cannot exploit first content, then they will release it to the public. That's what they usually do in reality. But we are role playing as a good guys. I mean, if I was president, I would inform public, so humanity will be ready and not in shock. Suddenly, soldiers wouldn't say, "Why there is this few kilometers starship on the orbit, hitting our civilian structures?" Yeah, that's not nice. Difficulty 7. They don't seem like good guys. I mean, look at their starship design. This is not a friendly person.
System survey complete.
Well, yes. Build the starbase. Ha! Ha! Was he coming to build the starbase? You can't. You can't. I'm doing it. Oh! I am building the starbase. Oh yeah. Oh, and I will finish it faster. Don't even try. Ha! Ho! I will finish faster. I will finish faster. I will take this starbase. Oh, let's give a task to this. Go survey here. Because definitely this place is...
System survey
full.
complete.
Alpha Centauri. 2 habitable... Oh! 23. 23. This is a good world. With 90% habitability. Any futures? Nah, no futures. It has 18. I usually like to give like 7, build 7 city districts in a world for like extra large hosting, more than needed, way more than needed, because it's roleplay. We are humans. We are urban creatures. I like to like build 7 city districts and like get most of the buildings available for that world. 11 districts remains. 9, 10. I can make this place... I prefer to do it like industrial because it's a large world. And one thing the game doesn't count is large worlds have larger gravity. And it doesn't very much count that gravity. Like, it's high gravity worlds or worlds with lower gravity than 18 also has habitability issue. We are like... How can I explain this? Humans live well in a place with 9.8 gravity. 9.81? I guess that's the G on Earth. Average gravity. If it's larger than Earth, have higher gravity, or lower than Earth's gravity, they both are not good for human. Actually, they're dangerous. They are unhealthy for us. So if we are finding a new planet to live on, it's better that it has close gravity to Earth. Or otherwise, we have to either wear a very strong exoskeleton or somehow create a, what do you call it? The device that creates gravity. It's like there is a center and you spin very fast around the center. It's got central force. It's like it creates gravity. It doesn't create gravity. You can't create gravity without extra mass. It's sort of central pool. I mean, in some movies you can see the starships. Like there is the central part and there is the part spinning around that. Like, well, you know what I mean. So that's the thing that Earth doesn't usually count. Like 90% human, the gravity does change that. And I'm not saying the game should count for everything. I'm just saying, just saying, okay? Where to survey next? If this guy goes like this, it's better that we send this guy, and this guy goes here. You go here. You go survey that. Oh, or I can come and survey this place. It's closer to Earth. It's our capital. It's more natural that we survey that place. This guy can come and survey here. I mean, it's in his way. Or not. This guy can come and survey going. Let's survey around our capital, because let's expand like this. Like around center, don't go around. How much does it take to go? 150 days to reach here. 18, it's near half. Yeah, just go survey there. It's not cost effective.
Construction complete.
Oh, I get here. It's only 3 energy, but it's over 3 energy. It's a 3 energy I get that my neighbors
Ships
will not.
upgraded.
169. Nice. Should I expand my fleet?
Situation log
Let's expand
updated.
our fleet. Event chain. Habitable world survey. We know the blah 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 blah. Something unique to Earth. Both the blah 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 and the blah 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 are eager to blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay, short version. There are planets like Earth. We like planets like Earth. We want planets like Earth. Do we need to survey the planets like Earth first? Or we don't care? We care. We care. We like planets like Earth. Suddenly, if we create a the micro singularities as they tested disappears microseconds after creation, so it's neat. If we created a macro singularity and Earth suddenly turned into a black hole, it's totally possible to make that accident. Like, oopsie, mistake. The Earth is no more. We need other colonies. Saying that, the next step should be creating a starbase here, so I can use both planets.
Blocker cleared.
And it gives 7 energy. It's not enough. It's binary. It's a binary system. It has 2 stars. You can't build mega structures here. Next show. Let's first look at the traditions. We have 2 options to choose from, or we can go on another tradition. I'm not the like kind of person to go on, and we are humans. You never go like study and learn French, German, and Spanish at the same time. Let's say you're American and you talk English. You will not go learn all 3 at the same time. You will probably go learn German, then go learn Spanish, then go learn French, or in any order. You will finish one, then go to on. Or you will not go and become a doctor and a police officer at the same time. We humans usually don't tend to. Exclude Da Vinci. Like, he was superhuman. Like, he has very high brain, very large brain. Exclude him. The rest of humanity usually finish one thing and then move on to the next. So I guess and it has bonus for finishing these traditions, and it unlocks Ascension perk. So that's it too. It's not only roleplay expect. Let's choose between these. A standard construction template. This one is really good for beginner of the game, like when you want to build fast and cheaper. Way faster. I mean 25% faster and 10% cheaper. This one, building upkeep and district upkeep, it can be useful when you have like lots of unemployed districts and you want to just build, like to have an extra place for workers to invite immigration. Like, I have lots of job and I'm sucking population. Let's go for standard construction templates, because why not? Speed is everything. Okay, now we have encounter the civilization, a pre-FTL civilization. What does it mean? It's a civilization that haven't discovered faster than light travel. Oh, they're Bronze Age. They haven't discovered anything. Like they're cavemen, literally. They're cavemen. What's Bronze Age? Oh, I have to hit the move on. I can't see the civilization before I create a starbase here, I guess. Or maybe I need to both create a starbase and an observation post. Anyway, it's a Bronze Age. It's equivalent of Bronze Age of humans. Like, they don't have anything. If I single-handedly go on their planet, they will worship me as God. Because that's what will happen if you go to a Bronze Age civilization, probably. Or they will burn you as a witch. It's either one of them. Okay, Miss President. What upgrade should I get for you? More ship build speed at the beginning of the game. Maybe when the crisis comes, this will be important, but now politician seems more useful. Or I can just hit the eye for talent to remove this. Like, it will go from here. It will not appear again. It will open way for new options, or it can open way for useless options. Let's go for politicians. It increases the console agenda speed, the one we hit right now. This is the speed of this. This is speed. I'm trying to expand the console, add a new minister to this place. That's a good 5% more speed for that is useful. Politician is a good trade. Archaeology site discovered. Where? Here. What is this archaeology site? Debris, robot debris. Difficulty 3. We can do this after we did this. I mean, this is priority number 1. This is priority number 2.
Construction complete.
Hey, you! Come here. Build a starbase here. Another leader get upgrade. You get high for talent. It's heads of our research. Yeah, high for talent is good. What to build next? I like to usually replace my administrative office with Auto Chitun Monument, whatever. Auto, definitely Auto. Cheton Monument. It's a monument for explorers, the first people we sent to space. It gives more bonuses than administrative office, and it uses 2 more consumer goods, but it's definitely worth it. I mean, building this monument on every single colony is recommended. It's the best. It's the best building, literally. I mean, after the robot assembly plant, it's the best building, and after the genetic clinic, and after 3 buildings, it's the best building. Okay, let me see. What does it say? Sensors indicate a presence in the Alpha Centauri. It's the worms. The worms. That doesn't matter. Trickster. You have a Trickster. You are a Fleet Admiral and also Minister of Defense. As a Minister, I would recommend you going for a Minister trade. I'm not going to waste any point replacing him at the early game. I wouldn't waste 100 unity at the early game. So I will go and choose politician for you too, because you are on the console, and mining rush because you are on the console too. They had other jobs, but definitely the job they have on the console as a minister is very important than the other jobs they have, because it's affect the whole empire instead of just the place they live. Moving on, we will specialize the guys with important jobs, and the counselor, like the counselors will be just counselors. Okay, who are you and what are you doing? You are surveying. You have the resilience trait. I am going to give you perfectionist, so you will discover more anomalies. It's one of the most... I like perfectionist. It's... Lots of people might have their opinion, but it's roleplay. And for roleplay, I like perfectionists. I want them to discover every small detail on this world.
Anomaly found.
Ha! It just discovered the anomaly after I gave them the perfectionist trait. What a coincidence. Coincidence? I think not. Ah, it's a level 1. It's a pulsing star, isn't it? Ah, it's interference. If on a binary star, what a waste of anomaly. If it gives any good point, we cannot use it for building Dyson Swarm and boost the point. Waste of anomaly, literally.
Construction complete.
Okay, let's build your stuff automatically there. What to build next on Earth? What do I like to build on Earth? We can add, go to species, set default lights and species right as social welfare. It means like, you know what social welfare. You have seen Joker, right? The main character goes to a doctor, or look, you help the less fortunate part of the population to be on some average level. Like, there is no poor, there is no addicts, there is no criminals. You support the ones that haven't been as fortunate as the rest of the population, and you bring them to a certain standard. This way, the whole society. I mean, the game doesn't do this, but I'm explaining the real role play because we are role playing. You give them some support. You increase the society to a certain standard, and the whole society rises up because of that. In reality, that giving social welfare in reality is very effective. It enriches the society to levels not reachable on normal situations, like decent conditions. I mean, meh. So we are going to social welfare. We can't support utopian abundance because it will use more than consumer goods. If my math is correct, it will use more than we have right now. What does it do in the game? It increases the upkeep of workers from very low, like 25, it doubles it to half. Oh, but also it gives a very good happiness bonus, and it removes the, what do you say, the negative bonus. I mean, it's worth it. Definitely worth it in both reality and the game. What does this do? Reset to default. Shouldn't this change? What does this do? I have no idea what this do. Reset to default. Species right are reset to default. I mean, these defaults I reset to the default, or are these defaults are reset? I'm hitting it. I hit yes. I see no change in this, so it doesn't do anything. It probably sets this default to this default, to the default, which we change the default. Okay, doesn't matter. Happier humans.
System survey complete.
You see the increase? Pop approval rating 100%. I have 100% approval. I'm the best president ever. Actually, she's the president, but I am her, so. What am I actually in this game? Am I some sort of mystical entity controlling everyone in the universe without them knowing it? Yeah, I guess I'm that. Or I can roleplay as her. I'm an entity that hijacks presidents as they come to power, whoever is in power of United Nations, and I control them without them even knowing, making decisions for them. I'm some sort of mystical entity. Okay, where are you? Come on, survey this place. Okay, I was making decision to buy what build here next. We have only one available job, so it's better to build something. We don't need holo theater. It's a theater. It's like where you go and watch your favorite Marvel movies, but it's made of, it's not just a screen where movie plays and people make, oh, this scene was very nice. It's like made of You should watch Orville. I could have seen there's this place, this simulator inside the Orville. Their starship has this simulator. That would explain very good what this building is. The simulator inside that series. Entire walls built out of photons and energy fields. Holographic entertainment. Yeah, it's pretty understandable. It's like this world, like this one, exactly this one, but it's like simulation. We don't need that. We don't need that now. I'm thinking about either building a stronghold for more stability, but doesn't give much stability. It increases the garrison power very much. Like it's made defense way better. Or I can go for trade, or I can go for research. At the early game, a little bit more research can be way more beneficial. I mean, we don't need more energy, we have enough energy. Let's go for research lab. Let's go for extra research lab. That's what I will do if I was reality. I will focus on research on Earth. We need more scientists. We need more technology. Is it the worms? I know these guys are bad guys. You don't need to tell me these guys are bad guys. They definitely are bad guys. The noises, a mixture of threatening booming noises and what sounds like a grinding of metal on metal. Sorry, I need to drink some water. Continued unabated? I guess it's some sort of word for like uninterrupted and unpaused. We must prepare for the inevitable. It's a challenge. Send threatening noise back. They cannot help how they sound. We will come to understand them later. Well, okay. I'm going to look to this as realistic. I'm president. Someone sends threatening noise to me. What will I respond? This one's hard. This is a hard decision. Don't judge me if I take too long to raise fund. Yeah, I will execute the officers who were covering behind their seats. That's the first thing I will do as a president. I will just look at the officers and say, like, execute these guys because they're like lowering the expectations of humanity. What the heck? That will be my first order because these guys cannot be trusted in any situations. If these guys were hostiles, if these guys were friendly, whatever, no matter what, how does covering behind your seat or being afraid help with anything? Huh? How you're a fucking officer in a galactic nation. You shouldn't be afraid of anything. Literally, you should look at the face of this and be like, death, what a nice thing to happen. I will finally die. I will live too long. Let's see. This one seems responsible. They're sending threatening noise. Maybe it's a test. They want to see if... No, man. If they were pacifists, they will never start a first contact with sending threatening noises and threats. I mean, a pacifist wouldn't do that. They're probably either xenophobe or militarist. Or both. In that sense, we are effed. Probably. Send threatening noises back. I mean, that's what they're doing. We will respond the same way. That seems the most logical choice to me. I don't know. I mean, if they're trying to start shit with us, we will start shit with them. We will not show weakness. And I mean, if it's their greetings, they probably think we are sending them greetings too. There's not much chance for misunderstanding there. Maybe I shouldn't have paused the game while I was thinking. But I like to pause the game. I like to micromanage and
System
read every
survey
single
complete.
detail. Go here. Go and survey. Resume surveying. There's no speed on this. There's no hurry on researching anomalies. Oh, should I expand my fleet or should I colonize these planets? Because our neighbor seems like to be a jackass. Why every decisions today have to be hard? Colony, battle, colony. Survival of our species, survival of our species, survival of our species, survival of our species. Long term, short term, long term. Let's colonize. Let's colonize this 23 first, because it's larger, it's better. And we will create an army later. Oh, I also... Not only I used my existing alloys, I cannot build a ship while this colony ship takes time to build. I mean, I guess it takes longer than anything to build a colony ship, I guess. Doesn't matter. I deleted my other save because this is the only one I'm playing right now. And the only one I can think that what will happen. Well, the only game I have focused, because the factions got created, but they didn't got created. I don't know how. They just disappeared. It's got created, I got the message. There was a faction tab here. I clicked on the faction, but there was no faction. Okay, they increased the intensity of their transmissions. They are not too loud. So it's either was a great thing and now they are like very friendly, like, hey, what is your name? Human. Fuck you, human. Or it's just a threat, which we will respond with even more threatening. Or we will be worried. Intriguing. I mean, who could know what is it? It could be anything. At this point, it could be anything. I'm not going to assume. Maybe they like making it just. Maybe that's just what they like. Maybe they just like loud noises.
Anomaly found.
Maybe it just doesn't have any point. Maybe they're just like that. Maybe they're just weird. Let's clear the garbage on Earth. I mean, it doesn't have any point to clear this now, but I don't like our oceans to be garbage or have an industrial wasteland in Earth. It's our planet. I mean, it should look nice. Anomaly.
Construction complete.
1, 2. Oh, an X level anomaly.
System survey complete.
Where it is? Where is it? Signs of pre-courier activity. This one is a good anomaly, but it will take years to research it. Years. We don't have that much time. We don't want that much time. The survey of this system completed. We will come and build the starbase here and excavate whatever this site. Excavate. Yeah, it's excavate. Public Work Division. Housing. I don't need housing now. I will never need housing. I mean, we have lots of housing. I don't need housing. Let's just do administrative operations and cure the corruption. I hate corruption. I hate corrupt politicians. F the corrupt politicians. Purge them. Purge the corrupt politicians. Burn them. Put them in the oven. Feed them to the dogs. No corruption on Earth is allowed. Humanity will be 100% efficiency and
Blocker
100%
cleared.
clear communication from now on. Okay, the next thing I will do is to colonize the second continental world. Why the first? From one side, it's good that the first content is not progressing that fast if they are bad guys. I mean, it gives me more time to be ready as a human to the other nations. The more they wait, the stronger my economy will get. The more stronger my economy will get, the better I can fight. We have managed to decipher enough of the language used by the civilization we now know to be the Mirovandian combined to open communication with them. Good. And to make sense of their earlier broadcast, it seems that, as we suspected, the Mirovandia are a warlike society who greeted us with their most fearsome war cry, apparently to test our metal fortunality. Our response passed muster and we have apparently managed to earn their respect. So my hypothesis was correct. I mean, even if it was, it doesn't matter if it was a greeting sound or it was a fuck you sound. You answer fuck you with fuck you, you answer greetings with greetings. I mean, that's my logic. I don't know. Good, I guess.
An alien empire has established communications.
Ew. Spiritualists. Yeah. I mean, we have a spiritualist on Earth. They're not very useful. They don't do much. They're useless, literally. No offense if you are a spiritualist on real world, but I mean, there's many religions and none of them seems to do anything at all. I mean, space cult. They are the space cult. Honor-bound warriors. No, these are good guys actually. They're not the fanatic militarists. I have respect for that. I have respect for that. The ability to project force is of paramount importance, but they're dictators. That doesn't do. No, I don't like dictatorships. No, that wouldn't do. This is a momentous occasion. We have made first contact. We have made first contact. I mean, in reality, this would be upside down by now. Hello there. I'm going to improve my relationship with you, and I'm going to take a sneak peek to this place and put an envoy to just gather a little bit tiny bitsy intel on you, because I can't trust you. I can't, as a democracy, trust dictatorship. Nah. I'm not going to trust you guys. And look at your 628 against my 230. What? I can defend against that. I mean, I might be able to defend if I hunker down on my starbase, but other than that, I will not have any chance to stand against those guys. With archaeologist, we can use intuition, because they go together. Later I will explain why they go together. Spy network established. Our first spy network in a Xeno territory. That must be something. I mean, interesting job. That will be one of the most complicated jobs on Earth.
Incoming transmission.
Ah, these guys want to establish embassy. I wanted to establish embassy, but you guys made it first. Thank you. You just made my job easier. Now I don't have to wait 2 more days to
System survey complete.
What is this? Let me change this to like, no, it's better. This place is not important at all. Are you building a starbase? Yeah, it's already building a
Blocker
starbase.
cleared.
Let's use if you want to expand to new colonies, use this one. Use expansion planner, because it gives too much info and you can see like if it's a holy world, how many districts it have, its size, its distance. It's way better than finding these colonies like from map. And if you get used to using expansion planner, it's way more useful than just finding planets on the map. Our next target is
System survey
definitely
complete.
Alpha Centauri 3. Go here. If this guy finishes here, it will go here and do this and return to setting. You will go to right. You will just move here. You will come back and excavate here. I need a force science ship if I can afford to search here, to survey these parts. Oh, abandoned gateway. This is very creepy. Imagine not only some large ass building in the like outside the system exists. It's very old, very old. I mean, I would be getting goosebumps if I saw that. I would be like, who have placed this here? And I don't want to find out who have placed this here because they probably like tons, and if they do this, I will disappear and I will not go and what they're saying, what the Americans say, fuck around and find out. I will not
Anomaly
go
found.
and like touch the gate with my hands because it probably have a space states on something as a defense mechanism. Okay. Expansion planner. We have 200 alloys. Alpha Centauri Secundus. Is this Alpha Centauri Firstus? What is the name of the first one? I didn't watch. You can always change the name of the colonies later. We have 2 jobs, 1% crime. It's a
Construction
good place.
complete.
It's nearly crimeless. Let's build 1 extra city district for more housing and more jobs. I also can use 1 more building if I build that housing. If I city districts unlock these places. If I build 7, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I will have 4 more buildings. Buildings and city districts, they are way more useful than just districts, normal districts. For humans at least, for United Nations, the buildings are the most important things as far as I know because I haven't played any other species yet. For humans, the city districts is the most important. After unlocking these, it's not that much because I mean you will have very large amount of hostings, even more than planet capacity. I mean there will be not enough jobs. There will be lots of empty homes with no jobs. I mean it will be useless. That's enough for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did enjoy playing a game myself. I mean it's a good game. It's a very nice game. Stellaris. I wish I found out Stellaris sooner. It's a very unique game. I mean, it has a very place for improvement, and like Minecraft can just grow. The concepts have the space to grow. It can be way grander, way larger. I mean, I can see where it can go. This game has too much potential. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. You don't need to. I mean, I myself hate the activate the bell. This one when someone uploads a new video or the YouTuber does something and it gives you notification. I disable that for everyone. I don't like to get notification. I hate notifications, and they distract you from your day-to-day job and your tasks. And I usually don't even like to be called or messaged or anything distracting. Uh, I guess I am an isolationist in that way. I don't like to be bothered much. And I have an attention span of a goldfish, 3 seconds. If I see a notification, I will forget what I was doing. So that's it. But subscribe. And you can go to your subscription and when you're bored on eating food and say, I says have uploaded a new gameplay video and I like it. Let's go watch that. I mean, that's pretty reasonable. So subscribe. Also, don't miss my Minecraft videos. I also play Minecraft. I mean, it's very enjoyable. It's very good. If you haven't, and you are like, Minecraft, the graphics suck ass. No, they're pretty good. The graphics of Minecraft are, maybe they don't look good, but they are how can I say? Like you can't say this is glass, this is mouse, this is a controller. They are distinguishable. Yeah, the word I was looking for is they are distinguishable. You can know what is what. That's why in that way Minecraft has the best graphics in any game. In the point of being distinguishable graphics, like you know this is dirt, this is a skeleton, this is my home, this is mountain, that's sky. But that's it's good. It says if you play a little, you will see it has a very atmosphere. It's like very calming. It's especially the times you die when you dig down or by a creeper. It's very calming. It's like the sensation is it's like meditation. Anyway, I'm talking too much. Hope I didn't make you uncomfortable by talking too much. I mean, it's a game. It's a roleplay video. I'm supposed to talk. I can stand it, just watch the video, just watch and play and silently, but it's a roleplay. Anyway, goodbye. Take care of yourself.